Hi lovelies, welcome to another video. My name is Gemma and today I am coming at you with a new tag video. So today I am going to be doing the book buying tag. I was tagged by the lovely Gem over at Bookish Gems, so thank you very much. I will link all her details below. Excellent booktuber, check her out. If I can find the original creator, I will link them below as well. And yeah, let's just do it. So, question number 1. Where do you buy your books from? All over the shop is the answer to that. So I get some stuff from Waterstones. I have a little independent bookshop in the town, in my nearest town. I buy some from there. I do also occasionally buy books from the likes of Tesco's, Amazon, which I know isn't great for supporting the book industry, but sometimes you don't have enough money to spend in Waterstones. So yeah, anywhere and everywhere depending on how flush I'm feeling and yeah, and what the book is. I also do pick up books in charity shops too. Next question is, do you ever pre-order books, and if so, do you do it in store or online? This year is the first year that I've ever pre-ordered a book. I think this is just because I'm getting more into my reading, and so I've pre-ordered 2 books this year. One was Empire of the Vampire, which is here, and the other is Under the Whispering Door by Klune, which is still to arrive. I did order both of these online. It didn't even occur to me to go into store to pre-order them. I suppose I go into store if I'm just browsing, looking for something different. Whereas online, I know what I'm going for and I go specifically to that book. So yeah, online for pre-orders. Question 3. On average, how many books do you buy a month? It really varies. I buy a lot of Kindle books because I can't pass up 99p deals of books I'm interested in. So I probably buy somewhere between 15 and 20 Kindle books a month, which is, I know, ridiculous. Physical books, it depends on what's out there, what I've seen on BookTube. I think, oh, actually, I really need to have that right now. And how flush I'm feeling. So I expect as we approach Christmas, I will buy less and less books as that money is diverted to Christmas presents. But I often use it to perk myself up. If I'm feeling a bit, I buy a book. So anything from none to 10 in a month, maybe, if I was really, really feeling like I wanted books. Question 4. Question 4, do you use your library? Yes, I do. I tend to use it for the kids' books more than myself. So I often go and get books for the kids. It's worked out really well, actually. If you saw, I did a reading vlog, reluctant reader reading vlog, where I vlogged my 8-year-old's reading over the summer, and he found a book at the library called Scream Street that he really liked. I got him the second one at the library, but the third one wasn't available. So I had a look on Amazon and it happened to have the whole 13-book series on a deal for £14. So I bought them, and he is obsessed, and he's got all his little friends obsessed. So he's lending these books out. So there's a queue of people waiting to read these books, and they're all reading the next one in the series. And they're all sat outside the school in the little bike shed reading these books. So yeah, definitely a perk of using the library, because we wouldn't have discovered those books otherwise. And I am starting to use it a bit more for myself, particularly when it comes to books that I don't know that I'll be interested in, or I've ordered a couple in recently, graphic novels, because graphic novels are quite expensive to buy and I'm not sure that I'll like them. So I've ordered a couple in to try them for free. So yes, the answer in a long-winded waffly way is yes, I do use my library. Okay, so question 5 is linked to this, and it's if you do, how many do you take out at a time? Usually I'll take a couple of books for Sam, so middle grade books. I also take a couple of books, 2, 3, 4 books for Charlie, so he has picture books, and then maybe 1 or 2 for myself as well. So what is that? Somewhere between 6 and 10 books usually at a time. Question 6, what is your opinion on library books? Well, to be honest, I think I've pretty much answered that in all my waffle in the previous 2 questions. But yep, I think it's great. It gives everybody access to books, and it lets you try things that you're not sure you're going to like and don't want to spend money on. But it allows you to still access those resources. So I think they're fabulous. Question 7, what do you think about secondhand or charity shop books? Again, I think they're great. You get some amazing deals. It also often encourages me to pick up books that potentially I wouldn't have picked up at full price, but that I want to try. So a good example of that is Cloud Atlas, which I'm currently reading. For the eagle-eyed among you, you'll know that I've been reading this for a while, hoping to finish it in the next few weeks because it's quite hard going. But yeah, I picked this up for, I think it was 50p in a charity shop, and yeah, I'm glad I didn't spend my money on it because I'm not sure I like it. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, love charity shops. I think you can get some great deals, and you can find some books that potentially you wouldn't have picked up otherwise. Question 8, do you keep your red and TBR books together on the same shelf or pile? This is a pretty easy one because I don't keep books that I have read. So if I've read a book and I like it, I give it to someone that I think will enjoy it. So a friend or my mum or my brother or whoever. If I think it's a good one, I pass it on to them. If I didn't really rate it, I take it down to the charity shop. And yeah, so everything on my shelves is all to be read. Yeah. Question 9, do you plan to read all the books you own? Which seems a weird question, really, because why would you buy them if you didn't plan on reading them? Okay, I suppose you could have bought them like years ago and then you're not interested in them anymore. But yeah, no, I plan on reading every book that I have on my shelves at some point in the future. Even if it's something I don't think I'll be into anymore, I will still try it. And if I get 50, 100 pages in and I don't... Sorry, battery's running low. If I get 50, 100 pages in and I don't like it, then I'll just DNF it and bob it down the charity shop. So yes, I do plan on reading all the books I own. Number 10, I've already sort of answered this. So question number 10 is, what do you do with the books that you don't think you'll read or you haven't enjoyed? As I said, charity shop for all books that I didn't rate. And I do plan on reading them all. So yeah, if I didn't, I would just take them to the charity shop. Question 11, have you ever donated books? Again, sort of already answered that, but yeah, I always take my books to the charity shop. I would rather donate them and someone will get a nice book that someone's only read once, then I don't need to sell them, is basically what I'm trying to say. I don't feel like I need to sell them. I would rather give them away to a good home than sell them. Number 12, have you ever been on a book buying ban / do you feel you buy too many books? I've never been on a book buying ban. Obviously, if I can't afford to buy books, I don't buy them. But do I feel like I buy too many books? Not really. I know a lot of people think that I have a lot of books, but it's my money. I work hard for it. I'll spend it on what I want, basically. So, yeah, no, I don't think I buy too many books. Yeah. And that brings us to the end of the tag. So So I keep looking down because my piece of paper is down here. You know I need my trusty piece of paper. So I am going to tag a few people to do this who I don't think have already done it. I did have a quick check to make sure they hadn't done it before sitting down. I am getting better slowly. So the first 2 people I'm going to tag are people that I tagged for a previous tag that they had already done. How many times can I say tag in one sentence? So the first 2 people I'm going to tag are Nikki over at Red Dog Reads. Nikki, I don't think you've done this one, so I'm going to tag you in this. And also Jennifer over at Jennifer Loves Books. I'd like to see you do this one too. And then I'm going to tag 2 more people. Both of them are booktubers that I have discovered more recently. One is Shelley at Shelley Swearingen, and the other one is Michelle Lexi at Michelle Lexi. So yeah, really enjoying both of their channels. They're quite different in content, but I like variety. It is the spice of life. So yeah, I would love to see you both, well, all 4 of you, in fact, do this tag. God, it's only Tuesday. And yeah, that, my loves, is that. So I will see you soon for another one. Okay, cheers guys, bye.